Good morning. This is Karen Spar, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are here live today on the waterfront in Southport. What a beautiful day, is it not?
It is.
Yes, it is.
And we are here with our Faces of Commerce to highlight one of our new members, but not new to the area. It's Satin.
Blue Satin B.
Blue Satin B. I always want to forget the blue, and I don't know why. But Blue Satin B, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Tell us a little bit about Blue Satin B.
Well, we're definitely not new to the area. We've been here. Mom, when did you move here?
Oh, in 1983.
And I've been here since '83 as well. But we are new to the full planning and partial planning wedding industry. We've been in the industry for a while with my dad, who's a DJ. And then Mom, back in 2010, 2011, started doing some wedding directing. And we just decided this year that we would expand our services and offer some additional planning to couples who needed it.
All right. Now, Theresa,
Yes.
You have been around for a long time as a teacher. Some of those students might remember you from that.
Yes, very much so.
And you and Kim, you were a teacher as well.
Yep.
And so you're taking that whole aspect of directing children and putting it into practical use with the adults.
Exactly.
And so, not that adults are children on weddings at all, that's not what I'm saying, but it takes a lot of organization as a teacher, and you're bringing that to wedding planning and meeting planning. You don't do just weddings, correct?
Right, any kind of event. And like you said, organization is key, and then time is key. And a lot of the folks that we work with, they just want somebody to kind of say, this is what needs to be done, and this is kind of the order that we would recommend doing it. And then, you know, like you said, just people management, taking that from years of experience, you know, with children and applying it to adults. It just helps things to kind of go smooth and have a nice flow on that day of the event.
So why should somebody hire a wedding planner?
Why shouldn't they? I mean, really, it kind of spans to the need. If you enjoy planning and you're a very organized person and you've got the time, then we're there to kind of tie everything into a bow at the end. And on your wedding day, you really want to be able to enjoy it, and you're going to be kind of busy. So, you know, it's one of those things where you might have lined everything up, but then you just need somebody there to kind of make sure that it all goes smoothly. And a lot of folks, you know, they don't want to burden their family or their friends with that because they want them to be able to enjoy that day as well. And then if you're somebody who just doesn't have the time, then in that case, you want to have a planner there who can, you know, make recommendations along the way and help with all the legwork. We work with lots of couples who are out of town and they just don't have the ability to do that. And so we can do those things, you know, locally for them so that they don't have to make so many trips into town. And, you know, it can just really take a lot of the stress out of the whole planning process and the day of the event.
And there's a lot of moving parts to a wedding. There's a lot of vendors you have to deal with. There's a lot of beforehand and afterwards, and you just kind of help smooth that out for them, right?
Exactly.
Yes. And to make the wedding day be memorable, where from the beginning you're not stressed and you can just enjoy it, whether you're the bride, the groom, or any of the family members.
It's all about enjoying the event instead of worrying about where the chairs are, or who.
Exactly. Or what do we do if it rains? Or you want to try to look into the future a little bit and pre-plan for anything that could happen.
That's right. So why bother planning your own wedding when you got two very capable professionals here in Theresa and Kim at Blue Satin B?
Yep.
What's your website?
Our website is www.bluesatinb.com.
And your phone number?
Our phone number is 919-616-6911.
And wedding planning is affordable, is it not?
Yes,
You really can't afford not to hire a wedding planner.
That's one of the things that I work with couples on, and I've had several that have said, you know, wow, you've already paid for yourself, essentially, just because, you know, there were things that they didn't realize, either, you know, local vendors that, you know, gave really great deals, or just places that, you know, they didn't realize they could make cuts and not really miss those things, or just alternatives. One of the things that I do want to mention is sustainability is one of our big focuses, and just making sure that this event that you're planning, be it a wedding or a corporate event, or just a large gathering, is as sustainable as possible. This area is beautiful, and we want to keep it that way.
We should
And
do.
so any of the suggestions that we can make to make that day more sustainable and more eco-friendly, that's kind of what we're there for. And a lot of those can actually save you money.
That sounds great. Again, it's Blue Satin Bee. Your website?
Is www.bluesatinbee.com.
Phone number?
919-616-6911.
Kim, Theresa, thank you so much for being with us on Faces of Commerce. If you are planning a wedding, if you're planning a meeting, an event, anything, give them a call. Let them help you through that event so that you can enjoy it. That's Blue Satin Bee.
www.bluesatinbee.com. Phone number 919-616-6911.
And look them up on Instagram. They have some beautiful photography on there. Thank you.